Good morning, class. Welcome to day 2 of your 1-point perspective unit. This video will discuss today's task list and the assignments that need to be completed. So your learning goal for today is to analyze how the corners of each object connect to the same vanishing point. As we started to practice the steps of production for the project, we want to just keep in mind that all the angles that go back into space go to the same vanishing point. So we need to make sure our ruler is always touching the vanishing point. And that, speaking of the ruler, the other learning goal is to understand that artists use tools such as rulers and mathematics to create 1-point perspective drawings. So a lot of times I hear students say that they think using a ruler is cheating, or real artists don't use rulers, but rulers are a tool. And if you have a tool to make something easier on you, then it is not cheating at all, and it is necessary, especially for this project. So please make sure you continue to use a ruler as you start your project today. Your essential question is, how does 1-point perspective help an artist create a realistic space? And the answer, as we discussed the other day, is that it adds depth. Depth is spelled D-E-P-T-H. Depth is the distance from near to far. And linear perspective creates that illusion that things are getting smaller as we go back into space, and that everything's getting larger as it gets close up to us. So by adding that depth, it makes the viewer look like they can see that space from a real life perspective, and almost makes them feel as if they could enter the work itself. So your vocabulary word today is horizon line. We're going to be discussing that in your entrance ticket. I'm going to scroll down a little bit here. All right, now your task list to get into what we're actually going to be doing is first just watch the horizon line entrance ticket video. That will help with your entrance ticket questions. All your answers are in that video, so please make sure you watch that. Once you finish watching the video, then just answer the 2 questions. What is a horizon line, and how can changing the placement of that line affect our understanding of space? Again, all of the answers are in the ET video, so please watch that. It's a short video. So once you've done the entrance ticket, you got your easy 2 points. You are then going to watch the lesson examples and layouts video. This will be a continuation of our last class, where I just show you a couple examples that you can choose from. So whether you want to do a cityscape, you want to do an interior space like a room, or like a kitchen or a bedroom, something like that, or just an exterior space of a single building, that is going to be a much shorter video than yesterday, but it's a quick explanation to help you make that decision as to what layout you want to choose. So once you watch that video, you should have an idea of what you want to do and what direction you want to move in. So you are today going to begin your final project and then submit a photo of that drawing to your day 2 student progress. So in order to start, you either need to choose whether you want interior space, you want an exterior space, or you want a cityscape. I'll be elaborating more on this in the video, in the lesson examples and layouts video, but please note that if you're doing an interior space, you need to have various objects and details. You don't just want to draw a room with one table and that's it. You want to make the room look believable and lifelike. And then same thing with the exterior space. If you're doing a single building, make sure there's many details, because students who are doing a city, they're doing multiple buildings with multiple doors and windows and other features. So if you're going to simplify it to just one building, you still need to add enough complexity to it to show that you really understand the objectives of the project. And just make sure you use the smooth white paper for your final project. Make sure you use that paper I gave you, and please use your ruler. The project does not need to be in color. It is just a line drawing. No color is required. So that is everything for today. Just make sure you do your entrance ticket, you watch the video, the lesson examples and layouts, and just start your final project. Please message me if you have any questions, but I look forward to seeing your creative ideas for your assignments and seeing what spin you put on the project. All right, guys, I will talk to you all shortly in the Horizon Line ET video, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.